So, hi dear Pisces, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for singles. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So, let's start. Please don't try to force yourself forcible into the reading. Fit yourself forcible into the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you. It's a request. Use common sense and brain also while watching YouTube videos for tarot of any reader. Okay, let's see the overall energy for Pisces people regarding their love and relationship area. So we have the Eight of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Justice. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. You guys are still hurt by something or someone, and you guys are right now in the protection mode. You guys are in this mode of, if somebody is going to say something or do something, I'm going to show them who I am. Right now, your ego energy is ignited. It's like even if you feel like wanting to have a softer side, wanting to have this energy of, okay, let's be soft about it, you guys are hurt from the core, and you guys are in this energy of, okay, I am never going to allow anybody to hurt me ever in this lifetime. When it comes to the conscious level, you guys are wanting to have lots of communication, back and forth communication, and the moment you feel like, okay, talking to somebody, let's say for example you are trying to get on an app or something, but the thought of talking to somebody continuously is making you feel like, what if the other person is not going to understand my vision, what if they're not going to communicate properly, what if they are going to have communication issues. This energy of yours, like this blockage of yours, is making you feel like maybe I cannot, and then you are trying to do the right thing, then you are trying to do the justice with yourself, with your energies, like, okay, even if somebody is not going to understand me or my energies or my point of view, I am going to still give it a shot. Why to uh, why to close off to something or someone just because of the fear? So you guys are trying your best to go beyond the fears, beyond this energy of not being able to understand what is going to happen. So you are going to choose the right thing to do. The right thing here is to, from your side, keeping your heart and your communication clear, and whatever is supposed to happen will happen. There is a lot of this energy of, what if this will happen, what if that will happen, but you guys are still moving forward, like, okay, whatever will happen, whatever will happen, I will see. Okay, let's see for a new person, new bond, new connection, what we have. So we have the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. You guys are trying your best to not to get too much excited, not to get too much involved in a particular situation, not to be in this energy of rushing towards anybody, chasing to anyone or anything. It's like you guys are naturally in this energy of taking a chill pill, and whatever is supposed to happen will happen. That is why this attitude of yours is bringing a new person, new energy in your life. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, definitely a new person, new energy is going to enter in your life if you guys are open and ready. Five of Pentacles here represents that even if you guys will not be able to trust it fully, trust this person, this situation fully, there are good chances of some new energy, new person, new connection, new bond entering in your space. They are going to make you feel like, okay, after a lot of ifs and buts and conflicts and chaos in their own life, they are able to connect with you on a mental level. Ace of Wands, there is going to spark, there is going to be spark of attraction, there is going to be pull, there is going to be this energy of excitement in the situation. So there are very good chances of you connecting with new person, new energy. I do see it can be more than one person, it can be actually two, but you guys are leaving this feeling of feeling left out in the cold, or leaving this feeling of, what if this will happen, what if that will happen, and moving forward in this direction towards a new person, new energy. That's a really good start. Awesome, Pisces, good for you. Let's see message from the romance angels for this new person, new energy. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This situation can actually convert into something really meaningful because of your experiences. Instead of becoming bitter, you guys are becoming better. Instead of the fear, in spite of the fear, you guys are moving forward, and that is why you guys are going to be rewarded with a really beautiful energy. This person, this situation, this new people, new energies in your life is actually going to have a potential to become something really big in the coming future, obviously if taken care of properly. Okay, let's see for a past person, past connection, past bond. We have the Eight of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Chariot. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. There is still a strong pull or strong attraction towards something or someone from the past, but there is a ego also involved in the situation a lot. It's like, okay, why should I? It's happening actually from both the sides. Like, why should I? Okay, there's a lot of overthinking. There's a lot of negative thinking whenever you guys are thinking about this connection or the person that you are attached to. They are thinking about this connection. It brings a lot of negativity. It brings a lot of disappointment, and that is why both of you are choosing to keep moving forward instead of going in each other's direction. You guys are like, okay, let's move in the opposite direction and never look back, because there's nothing good coming out of this situation ever. So what's the use of even thinking about it? That's the kind of deal that you guys are facing regarding a past person, past situation. It's a lot of negative thinking, a lot of disappointment. So you guys are choosing to keep yourself away from this past situation. Cool. Let's see the message for this past person, past situation, Pisces. We have the you deserve love, you are lovable. You guys have to continuously remind yourself that you deserve love and you are lovable. Just because this past situation didn't work out, it doesn't mean that you're never going to get the love of your life. It was actually just a lesson. It was just a, you can call every lesson that you get as a blessing in disguise. Sometimes we don't understand the meaning or the lesson at that particular time, but as time goes on, after 2 years, 3 years, you guys understand, all of us understand what was the meaning of that bond, why whatever happened, the way it happened, and what we got out of that. So it might be one of those situations. Doesn't mean you are not lovable or you don't deserve love or anything like that. Okay, just don't go in that negative spiral. Cool. Let's see the guidance for you guys, Pisces, honey. We have the Two of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Empress. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. You guys have to make sure that you are the center of attention of your own world, but at the same time, there's a huge, huge difference between selfishness and self love, right? So don't make somebody else or something else the center of attention of your own world, that your life is revolving around that person or that situation. Cool. And the love of your life that you're waiting for, it's going to come to you when you will be very high on self love, when you will be doing your own thing, when you will be having growth and expansion in your own life and just chilling and just taking care of yourself. That is the correct kind of energy to attract the right kind of person in your life. Because if you are going to be continuously in hurtful and painful kind of energies, in disappointment kind of energy, in closed off kind of energies, you are going to attract those kind of energies towards you. Universe is neutral. Whatever you are going to throw in the universe, whatever your energies are going to, kind of energy you guys are going to like throw in the universe, it's going to come back to you. It's like a mirror. Universe is like a mirror that we keep on watching from time to time. So whatever you are going to, throw out, it's going to come back. What we call that thing? What we call that thing that it comes back when we throw it like that? Oh my god. Anyways, so this is what I'm getting for you guys. Not throw, something else. Boomerang. Boomerang. It's like a boomerang, right? Cool. Let's see. So we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. See, if you want the romance of a lifetime, you have to be in love with yourself for a lifetime. You have to be your romantic partner for a lifetime for yourself. And then you guys will be able to, attract that kind of person towards yourself naturally and organically without any kind of resistance or pain or bullshit. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.